Hi everyone. I know this is a common question that comes up, but this Ridgid string trimmer here, will that work with other pieces? Now I'm going to bring it over here. We've got our little adapter here where you screw this in, and the question is can you use this with some of the Ryobi Expand-It, or Ryobi, however you want to pronounce it, Expand-It tool line. And I've already done this a couple times. In fact, that's why I have to have plastic wrap down in here. It's a little shiny because this is actually leaking oil. But what I want to do is I want to show you that this does work, and I tested it out and it actually works pretty well. This does vibrate a little bit more. It'd probably be better with a slightly more powerful unit here to use this pole saw. I also tried it with the edger for going around your sidewalks and everything. That I found it did not work with. It was not powerful enough. It kept jamming up, although that could also be just the fact that I've maybe neglected my yard for a few years and edging, and it was just not, it just couldn't seem to cut through it. But with that, let me show you here how you can just take this off. And when you do that, let me use the hand that's on the right side there. When you take this off, you can put this on pretty easily, and you can attach all this, and you can use it to go ahead and cut limbs at a pretty high height here. So all right, with that, gotta make sure you flip this around. Undo your little pin right in here, and look at that, that comes right off. And this, I'm going to put this off to the side now. Now with this, I don't know if you can see in here, I know the lighting is really hard with this type of stuff, but it has the same type of adapter that these use right here. So again, I don't know if you can see, it's really hard to get the lighting right here without having it be reflect off of things, but there's like a square adapter in here. It makes it pretty easy to attach these. Now this one has the square node that goes into the bracket in here, and just like that, locks in place. Again, I've got that attached right in here, so you can see that pop through. Now the one thing I don't like about this is this screw mechanism here. I really wish that this was some way that you could tighten this up a little better. I don't think it's a great mechanism for removing these items and adding them on again. It's really hard to tighten it. And in fact, actually, let me just show you real quick. I noticed here on my string trimmer head, from using it like that, it's starting to flake off the paint around that area. So yeah, you just might want to, you're going to probably ruin this. Although this was also coming loose just from using the string trimmer, because this kind of would loosen up a little bit. I'd have to keep tightening up that bolt. But so that is on. Now it comes to this part. Now, I will say I've already used this a couple times. This might be a little bit loose. Maybe a little bit loose because I haven't really tightened it up, I think, since last time. I'll probably have to adjust that a little bit. But I do have oil in here, by the way. Make sure you put in your oil when you're using this. I'm using this DeWalt bar and chain biodegradable oil, and I'll put a link down below to this. I use this oil because I go into some areas where they don't want to see people using chainsaws and things, and as I volunteer, they want to make sure that everything's kept very nice and healthy for the environment in those areas. So I use the biodegradable stuff. Now, as I said, this is leaking. I don't know if you can see the reflections here from the oil, but this is leaking. I left this sit for a while, so this will leak oil. So make sure you have it on something. This is, plastic that I put on here just to kind of make sure it doesn't get to the cutting board that I've got underneath. But this will leak oil, but you can see it does spread the oil pretty well. I can't tell if you see on the tip there, but it's got a lot of oil right around the tip. And it does a pretty good job. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. I've used it a little bit at my parents' house and in a couple other areas, but I'm going to show you how it cuts some of the trees in my backyard here in just a second. Here we are cutting our first branch here of the day. And as you can see, it cut right through it. That was a pretty thick branch, maybe, 1.5 inches. I mean, no problem for this type of saw. I don't really have any large branches to cut, but this still worked incredibly well. Now, the one thing I do want to ask is, hey, do you have one of these string trimmers? And have you actually tried any of these attachments on there? If you have, let me know in the comments what's worked for you. I'd be really curious to know how well they worked and what is working for everyone else. And if you have anything that you'd like me to try, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'm excited to try some of these items, and I'm really excited about Ridgid's tools. I'm a huge Ridgid fan. I've got all their outdoor power equipment. So if you have any other questions about any of the other tools that they make, let me know down in the comments as well, and I'll do a review of those as well. I think I've got one coming up for the pruner. And with that, as you can see here, this had no trouble with this, and it has about 7 to 8 feet of reach. It's pretty good. It would be nice to have it be a little bit longer maybe, but at the same time it might be a little bit unwieldy. So with that, here's the last cut. As you can see here, I'm reaching up. I'm about 6 feet tall. So you get about 7 to 8 extra feet of range with this, which is pretty good. It was a little bit shorter than what I needed. And for those of you curious, yes, it can also actually act as a string trimmer. I know this is something that would be asked, hey, does it work for its actual job? And as you can see right here, it works just fine, and I have no issues with it whatsoever really for this, except it does vibrate a little bit more than maybe my old one did. But it's a lot more quiet than the gas ones that I used to use, and while not quite as good as far as the string size, it does work really well for my needs in my small yard. Thank you for watching.